Hey Thrifty Beauty viewers, today we had a small haul. This was a Walmart haul. What we actually picked up today, which we will be demoing, is a eyeshadow trio palette from Wet n Wild, and it was in a new color I had not seen. It's in 331, I Dream of Greeny. And there are three very shimmery green shades. You have a very powder green, and then a mid-tone green, and then a very bright green. So I just thought that was really good. Another thing which I am about to demo on a model is the hard Candy Galmoflauge. I hear this is as good as the Kat Von D tattoo cover-up. I definitely want to try and give you guys a definite true opinion. Another thing I decided to try since I've been in a hard candy kick is the Single and Loving It eyeshadow pods, and this one is in Fancy Free, which is number 513, and that's just a cute little eyeshadow pod from Hard Candy. Those are around $3 a piece. The GlamOFlauge is $6, and actually I picked this one up at Walgreens, so it's a little bit of a cheat, and it was $1.99 on sale this week. The sale just started today, so definitely if you're interested in any of their palettes, they're all $1.99 now. And then I think the best deal was the $10 Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Custom Eye Enhancing Shadow and Liners. You get 9 different eyeshadows in various forms. It's in this really pretty lace covered container, and with this pack only you get the bonus of the 3 fingernail polishes as well, which usually this is just $10 by itself, so this is actually kind of nice. Now I bought the natural. They had a nude, they had a smoky, and then they had another one I don't remember the name of, but I wanted to try the natural because the colors were so pretty and they remind me of the Naked palette. So we will be right back with our model to give a couple of these products a try. And alright, we are back with our model Lindsay. And we're just going to show you, this GlamOFlauge is supposed to be a heavy coverage concealer. Miss Lin has had some hormonal changes that have given her some spots that she's not so thrilled with. Now with heavier dark spots, they give you a stick, a pencil. And what you're going to do first, if you're covering a tattoo, is you would outline the tattoo with this and then color in and then use it. But for darker red spots on the face, you would just go in and just give it a little bit. We have not used any other products or cleaners on her face. Well, not products, excuse me, cleaners, yes. On her face, because we wanted to actually show how well this product worked. We got the lightest one, because usually we have to buy the lightest one in all the makeup. So just on her moles, she's got a few darker moles. I'm just going to give it some extra coverage here. Cover that hickey too. Alright, and this is the GlamOFlauge. It is by Hard Candy. Let me get a good zoom there. And it's a heavy duty concealer. So what we're going to do, is just where we need it, we're going to put just a few dots of it, not a lot. It is a heavy duty. Anywhere she has some redness, maybe a few not so pretty marks. We all get them.
Unless you're like the people that have like flawless skin that never get pimples.
No, they get them too. They just cover them up really well.
Now there's people at my school that say they don't get pimples, but then people lie. So.
Of course they do. Nobody has flawless skin. Get a microscope on those girls. Somebody's hiding something from you. So, and you would just basically like a normal concealer. I pat, I don't so much as rub. I can tell this is very thick, and it does state on the back to use a setting powder when setting it. But this little bit goes a long way, like a long way. So those are one of these days, like, or your wedding or something where you really need some heavy coverage, or it's a really bad breakout day. Like you got pictures, yeah, exactly, or homecoming if you're younger. I forget to say these things. Those things haven't been And I have read that it's not harsh on the skin, which is great, especially if you're prone to breakouts, because you wouldn't need this if you really weren't. And I think I even used a little more product than necessary, guys. First time using this, so judging it was really, this looks like a little more than necessary. I would almost have to do a wipe down. Now in the Clean your face up. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and blend this, and we are going to come back once I have this blended in. Okay, we have actually used the GlamOFlauge and set it with powder. The thing about the GlamOFlauge, like you can tell, is there is a little bit of a thickness to it, so use it liberally. I may have just put on a little too much. And the lighting isn't the best in here. So it's giving her the under eye effect, which we can fix with other products, but like I said, I don't want to use other products on her right now. This is to show you what's going on. Now we're going to go with that beautiful Physicians Formula palette we picked up in the nudes. It's in this gorgeous lace container that opens up. You have 3 different sets. Your first 3 colors, let me get it over here in a lighted area, I'm sorry guys. Your first 3 colors are the naturals, which are these 3. Your second 3 are the playful, and then the last 3 are the dramatic palette. She decided we are going to go with the natural palette. And it does come with an angular sponge brush, as you can see here, but I'm going to use my Sephora number 71. And again, I'm sorry with the lighting. So we decided to go with this one, and this is the all over color. So we're coming in here and we're just brushing on the all over color over her lid. Like so. Since it's going to be a natural look. Then we're going in with the highlighter and uptone. And if you have a different way of doing this, it's not, there's no special directions. You can do it your way. And then you come in with the contouring color, which is this deep color, and you will bring it out on the edge and through the crease. As you can see, it just gives a nice natural look to that. And I'm going to stop here, and I will be right back when I have both eyes done. As you can see, I have added the nude eyes by Physicians Formula. She has also, if she will be so gracious as to show me her fingers, has used the 3 different nail polishes, the nudes, which are in a stackable that come with it, and they're very cute. And as a highlight for the top area of her eyelid here, we use the Hard Candy Fancy Free. It's one of the single and Loving It eyeshadow pods. Now, I can say that as far as the GlamOFlauge goes, it covers. It definitely did a really good job. As you can see, there's no redness showing. But it also dulled her a little bit. I can see that it looks a little more heavy and cakey, and she has that powdery effect, and there wasn't much pressed powder put on. It also negated the under eye concealer. It doesn't really work as an under eye concealer. It actually folds into the lines and creates a heavier bag. She doesn't actually have bags as bad, which you've seen in the before. She did have redness, and it did cover this area up, and it covered up any blemishes, and it blends out okay, as you can see around the neck area. And she had a little bit of a hickey here, and it completely covered it. So that, I mean, I guess it's good for little things, especially on the body. Face-wise, I would worry that my skin would be clogged from this. But we just, for lips, we just put a little bit of gloss on. We put on the Hard Candy stick gloss, and this is an 809 Chic. And we did not get around to trying out the I Dream of Greeny 331 Wet n Wild palette, but I am going to have Lindsay swatch it. You will pop that open and just take one finger in each color and get us a good view up here by the camera. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. It's just the same way it's going to be on your eyes. Okay, and for these 3 colors, there we go. Your top one, literally looking at it, it almost looks like an icy white. It almost has no green pigment. Middle one is like a forest green. There we go. And the last one is literally like a lime green with some sparkle in it. And so that is I Dream of Greeny, which is actually very pretty. It's 331, and there are the colors again. Very nice. And with her green eyes, those would be great colors for you. But definitely Very pigmented. Wouldn't you say those got a lot of pigments in them for a Wet n Wild? But all the Wet n Wilds have been pretty impressive. Here you go. I want to thank Miss Lindsay, and I want to thank you, our viewers, for just watching our tutorials and making this so fun to do. Again, the items used today, I'm going to go ahead and pan over here for you guys, was the GlamOFlauge. It is the hard candy heavy duty concealer. It comes with the pencil just in case you're filling in tattoos. We use the hard candy eyeshadow, the single and loving it pods, in number 513, which is fancy free. During application, I used a Mary Kay foundation brush to pat on the concealer. I used a number 71 Sephora eyeshadow blending brush for our shadows. I picked up and used the Physicians Formula in Natural for the Nude Eyes kit that came with the free 3-tier polishes. We swatched the I Dream of Greenie 331, and we also used 608 Chic for the lips from Hard Candy. Alright, and this is Lindsay with her finished makeup using all the products. Sorry, we had to cut for a second. Our dogs decided to bark because someone was here. So, again, thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing. Definitely check out Contest 3 video coming up very soon, so just subscribe. It should be after this video. And have a good night.